Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Fata Morgana, and let's continue, let's inspect our memories, and let's continue with the present, shall we, with the Reincarnation. So, yeah, we're about to see and hear what kind of mysterious proposition we shall have for Giselle, so let's go, let's see, I'm interested in this, so what kind of proposition do you have? Okay, that's something big. Oh? Okay. I need to know too. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Her face was practically pressed up against mine, and there was a blaze in her wide eyes. It was about how I had expected her to react. The question had both come seemingly out of nowhere, and it was a decision with a large scale and long-term ramifications. I mean, she does want to open the shop, so opening cafe is pretty much the same, I would say. And Maria have been working in the cafe, right? So she can work with us. I mean, she's still not here. We just gave her a card and address and stuff, but she did not came here yet, so... But we could, like, hire her. I wasn't asking her if she wants to work at the cafe, but if she wants to open one of her own. The unused space on the ground floor that Giselle had asked about on her first day here, in fact used to be cafe run by the elderly couple. Oh, okay. Eventually it got to be too much work for them and to physically handle at their age, and they shut down the shop, leaving the space unused for some years. Among other reasons, the furnishing and equipment were old and needed replacing, so no one stepped in to take over the business. The fact that the property was on the edge of the town, around the heart of the city, it also kept a lot of prospective replacements away. Yeah, I mean, probably your most clientele would be people like in this mansion here, in this apartment, which probably would not bring you a lot of profit anyway. Though the biggest reason was no one had been actively advertising the space availability. Not that I thought a for rent sign over the window would even bring anyone in, but nevertheless, it felt like a waste to leave the space unused. So I had originally been planning to renovate it into another apartment. And as the owner of the property, consolidating it all would make my life much easier. However, if Giselle was interested in using the space to run her own cafe, all that went out the window. Everything was still in the planning phase, so I could change course readily enough. Okay. I had enough savings to cover the purchase of the new equipment. My parents would also likely try to help, but knowing us, Giselle and I would probably want to handle everything ourselves. But even after explaining everything, Giselle seems far more perplexed than pleased. Okay. Why is that?
お話自体は嬉しいですけど、でもお店をやりたいっていうのも妄想みたいなもので、現実的にちゃんと考えてなくて。
Okay.
何より私は何の経験もないんですよ。アルバイトくらいしかしたことないのに、いきなりお店を経営するなんて。大学を出たばかりの人間に店そのものを任されるのは荷が重いです。
そういう反応をするだろうなと思っていたので、事実私もこういうのは経験を積んでからやるべきものだと思っていましたから。
On the other hand, opening your own business is easier, I guess. I mean, it's not easier. Like, getting some management experience of like your own cafe, I don't think you can get this experience without like making your own first or something. That would be difficult to get experience for like management of the cafe, I think.
じゃあなんで提案してきたんですか？
経験だけで言うなら十分あるんじゃないかと思い直したので。
I mean, she's been a maid, but it's not the same as owning the cafe and actually running it.
私がいつ仕事の経験をしたって。
もちろん過去です。確かに今の君は大学を出たばかりの女の子、昔の君が生まれ育ったのも焦点だったはずだし。
Oh, yeah, right. Right. I thought only about maid, but this is not the running. But yeah, she's been a daughter of the merchant, so she saw from up close how the shop is run. So she does have like at least some experience, actually. Huh. Didn't thought about that.
でもやっぱり状況が全然違いますよ。
That is true.
お店のお仕事はまるっきり別の。
But your parents were merchants, and you spent a lot of time with them too, so.
確かに違う仕事ですし、時代も状況も違いますけど、まるっきり別というわけでもないでしょう。人に対する気配りは同じではありませんか。
I mean, yeah, but running actually cafe is different.
女中だった時の私は気配りなんて。
Wow. Yeah.
あの時だってあったと思いますよ。君自身の心は残っていたのだから。もちろん強制しているわけではありません。その気があったらやってみてはどうかという話。
Okay.
ただ挑戦できる土台があるのなら、経験があろうとなかろうと手を出してみてもいいと思うんです。挑戦するなら私も手伝いますから。
なんだか全部お膳立てしてもらって進める、もちろん嫌なわけじゃないんです。私自身がそれでいいのかなって、都合よく乗っかってるだけなんじゃないかって。
Okay. And okay, I can see where she's coming from, but I mean, grab the opportunity, you know.
それにもし失敗しちゃったらどうしようって思うんです。やる前からこんなに心配。店舗を改装するのだってたくさんお金がかかるし、そこまでしてもらって成功できなかったら。
Some valid concerns, I guess.
後ろ向きなことを言うのはこちらの役割で、無鉄砲なことをするのは君の方だったのに、今日は真逆だ。
だって
迷惑とか他人行儀なことは考えなくていい。というより、君の人生は私の人生でもあるのだから。だから私に迷惑がかかるというような理由で悩んでいるのなら、その悩みは無用だ。それに君は全部お膳立てしてもらってと言ったが、こちらが用意できるのはあくまで土台だ。
Yeah, because we like Michelle literally have no idea how to run anything. So yeah, he can provide the foundation, but everything else, like, it's mostly Giselle's going to teach us, if anything.
成長させていくのはジゼル、君の仕事なんだ。簡単、もしかしたら大きくつまずくような失敗があるかもしれないが、その時は一緒に立て直していこ
う。Yeah, okay.
まあ一方的にいろいろと言いましたが、やりたくないことを押し付けたいわけ。
君の人生は私の人生でもあるって、まるでプロポーズだわ。
Okay.
まるでというより、そのつもりでした。
That was the intent, okay. Wow. He'll really have no idea how to speak sometimes.
君にばかりプレッシャーや責任を押し付けるつもりはないので、もし店を開くのなら、その前に席を入れましょう。
Aww. Nice. Okay, that was actually pretty smooth. Like it.
いや、店を開く開かないは別としても、結婚は。
Now back and go again. Yeah, that's Michelle.
ジゼル
Giselle had her face as red as beet, had fainted. Walking up the courage to speak those words had taken a lot out of me, but no amount of preparation was enough for her actual response. We were already living together, so the matter of marriage only made a difference on paper. But I suppose I may have underestimated the potency of the word itself. I had tried to be as casual as possible about it too. Yeah, can see.
夢 夢じゃないですよ。気分はどうですか？
Wow.
まさか倒れるとは思いませんでした。
ミシェル、だっていつも唐突なんですもの。お店のことといい、
落ち着け。言えてない。また倒れるんじゃないだろうな。
結婚のこととか本当にいきなりすぎるわ。私にもキャパシティってものがあるんです。
Okay.
それは失礼。どうにもタイミングや雰囲気を作るのが。
Yeah, they never were.
でもすごく嬉しかったです。お店のこともう少し考えてもいいですか？私真剣に考えなきゃって思うの。
Makes sense.
もちろんじっくり考えてください。
Makes sense, yeah.
でも気負いすぎないで。
わかりました。
Giselle fell uncharacteristically quiet, seemingly deep in thought. Then quite suddenly she jumped to her feet and announced, "I'm going to take a little walk." She said she wanted time alone to consider, so I saw her to the door and then she was off. It was the first time in a while we had been apart on my days off. Perhaps I should have taken this a bit slower, given how significant a choice it was. I was beginning to think that perhaps I had put too much on her plate at once. It wasn't that any of the decisions were going to be unpleasant, but they would still require a great deal of consideration. I'd known Giselle long enough to trust she would reach a conclusion she was satisfied with, but still, I couldn't completely escape from my anxiety. Nevertheless, all I could do was wait. Okay?
ジゼルがいないと時間が長く感じる。メールのチェックでもしておくか。
Wow. You're feeling so uneasy without her right now? You sound like you just like dating her for like, I don't know, 3 days. And you have to like constantly check messages.
入居に関する問い合わせが1件来ているな。差出人は
So rental inquiry is like someone that is about to pay you for rent, or I guess because you own the space, right?
まさか。
Okay, someone you know, so someone else reincarnated? So someone who you know is living here, or?
いつもなら悩む役目はミシェルなのに、本当に逆転しているわ。
I could not, like, I always check backgrounds. At least they censored them. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. At least they censored them with the black boxes. I don't have to do this. Thanks, game. Wow.
どうしよう。嬉しいことだし、お店もやってみたいけど。
Yeah. But what? Oh, hey, Maria.
ごめんなさい。前を見ていなくて。ごめん。こっちも歩きながら携帯いじってて。
Okay.
おお。ほんとよく会うね。今日は一人なんだ。なんか思い詰めた顔しちゃっ。いえ喧嘩なんて全然。マリーアさんもお散歩ですか？例の喫茶店の件はどうなりました？オーナーにはとりあえず謝ってもらったけど、そんだけさ。まだ次の仕事も見つかってないし。
Yeah, I think like they're setting up Maria being employed in the cafe. I think they're setting this up. Like, she's going to open the cafe to help others, basically. And to have everyone back in the same place, so maybe they all will work actually in the cafe or something. But at least Maria will work there, I think.
そうなんですか。
I think that's what they're aiming for.
マリーアさんっていろいろな仕事を経験してそうだわ。
She will help a lot.
それに人生経験って長年女中をやっていた私が言うようなことじゃない。どうしたの？なんか言いたげな顔してるけど。突 突然なんですが、ちょっと相談に乗ってもらえませんか？
Yep, opening the cafe. Should I do this? Oh, this is the bench. This is the park where Morgana was in the dream.
なるほどね。そんで、あんたは店を開こうかどうしようか。
ええ、まあ
ぶっちゃけ、私としては何に悩んでるのかさっぱりわかんないんだけど。
Okay.
あんたの彼氏、ミシェルっつったっけ？そいつも協力するって言ってんでしょ？失敗が怖いって言っても、そんなん言ってたら何もできないし。そもそもやりたくない。
Just always straight to the point.
だったらわかるけどね。急に店やれって言われても面倒だもん。
やりたくないってことはないんです。むしろ本当に
Then just do it. If you absolutely want to, then stop worrying.
どんな内装にしようかしらとか、どんなメニューにしようかしらとか、何を売りにし、考えが止まらなくてすごく楽しいんです。
You're like full support from Michelle, so like if anything will come up, you can like solve the things together.
だったらなんで？
Yeah.
その多分うまくいきすぎているのが怖いんだと思います。
Okay. I guess I can see where this is coming from because like thousands years in the mansion were not ideal and it was not going well. So now it's going way too smoothly.
それにお店を開けるって言っても私の力でできたわけじゃありませんから。何もかも用意してもらって。
Okay.
普通はお店を開くってみんな苦労してそこまでやってようやくたどり着けるところだと思うんです。
True, but you grab opportunity whenever you can. You can just like, just feel bad because you are lucky.
苦労して大変な思いをしたから
Having more influence and stuff.
ましてや苦労したから成功するって話でもないんだよ。
Yeah, any more or less like to succeed. Yeah, exactly. Like you get to open your cafe very easily, but it doesn't mean that you will not fail.
もらえるものはもらえるうちに手にしておけばいいんだよ。いつもらえなくなるかわかんないんだから。
Yeah, pretty much.
遠慮したり、まだ早いって思っているうちに手が届かなくなるかもしれない。
Exactly.
全部用意してもらったって思ってんなら、それを後で全部、それとも楽な思いをしてるって思われるのが嫌だとか？
マリーアさん、
そりゃ私だって今、うわ、私が大変な目に遭ってるのに、こいつってば超恵まれてるって思ってるよ。
Yeah.
あ、思ってるんだ。
Yep.
でも、私とあんたは違うんだし、そんなところで恨んでもしょうがないもんね。何？そんな驚いた顔して。
すごくいいこと言ってますよ。だって私の知っているあの時代のマリーアさんはまさに
Yeah, I wonder where's Jacopo, actually. Also, if Morgana remembers the past, I wonder how she will react to Jacopo.
あれも館の呪いが後押ししていたのかし
I
ら。
bet they will all meet at some point, like together.
本当だったらこんな風にさっぱりとした考え。マリーアさん、ありがとう。悩んでいたのが嘘みたいにすっきりした。
それならいいんだけど、私が何か言った程度ですっきりできるんなら、も
Okay.
ともとは
そうかもしれませんね。自分自身で勝手に悩み、でもまだ大きな心配事が解決していないんです。
Okay.
そしてそれについては、
一緒にって私が？
お店を開くの手伝ってもらえないでしょうか。
Yeah, let's work about this together.
急なお願いだって分かっているんですけど、実際に何をしていけばいいのかわからないことが。マリーアさんみたいな経験者がいてくれると心強いなって。
いくらなんでも突然すぎでしょ。
Yeah, pretty much.
この前出会った程度の人間と一緒にビジネスやろうって
We're
話。
already friends. You just don't know it.
なしにも程があるって。ほんと超ウケる。
ですよね、やっぱり。私にとっては、
Yeah.
この前出会った程度じゃないんだけどな。
Not like she's going to shoot us, right? Right?
すみません。 マリーアさんの事情も考えず今のは忘れてもら
断るなんて言ってないんだけど。いいよ、こういうのも何かの縁でしょ。どうせ無職だし仕事をもらえるんならありがたいや。
いいんですか？こんな急な話でこれから先どうなるか全くわからないのに。それに出会ったばかりなのに私のことを信用してくれるんですか？前は
Yeah, pretty
詐
much.
欺とか勧誘とか
Because you were suspicious. Yeah.
自分から誘っておいて何なのさ。運を天に任してみる気になったんだ。私この前はああ言ったけどさ、どっかで一緒に仕事したような気がするっていう
Oh, okay, nice.
私も何言ってるのかわかんない
Okay,
な。
some glimpses in subconscious.
だからま、そういうことでこれからよろしくね、店長さん。
Aw.
店長さんっていうのはまだ気が早いけど、でもよろしくお願いし
さすがに一から店を立ち上げるのは私もやったことないから。
頑張りましょう。
Okay, let's do it. We're going to have the cafe. How we are going to actually name the cafe? Imagine them naming the cafe Fata Morgana. If that actually would be the case. When Giza returned, it seems as though all her apprehensions had vanished in the puff of smoke. She was set on moving forward with the cafe, and eventually she also found someone to lend her a hand, Maria. I was more than a little curious as how exactly the pieces fell in the way they did. Maria had just lost her job though, so arrangement worked out well for everyone involved. Then after Giselle had filled me in everything on her end, I gave her updates on my own. There would likely be someone moving in on the second floor in the near future. Okay. Oh, maybe this is about Morgana actually, the tenant. Because we know that she moved in and then met with them. Our prospective new tenant was possibly someone we knew quite well. Okay, maybe not Morgana. He's keeping this way too secret. Giselle weekdays from then on were spent scrambling to sort through the mountain of tasks that would be necessary for opening a new cafe. Even when I was at the office and not around to help, she sent me the regular updates on her progress. Because we weren't in the city and the majority of new customers were likely to be locals, she said she wanted to make it into a comfy, inviting space. Yeah, like I said, like most likely it's going to be people from this area and from this building. Like I restricted it too much last time. I said like from within this apartment, but it's too restrictive. They are still like within the borders of the city, okay? So yeah, like the local area. I helped out whenever I had time of work, and time again I found myself amazed at the progress. At this pace, it seems likely the cafe will be ready to open for business in the summertime. The other day, Maria had apparently brought in an acquaintance of hers to construct the counter. Okay. And the both of us were quite caught off guard when we found out exactly who the acquaintance was. Jacopo?
マリアさん、おはようジゼル。今日は例のやつが来るからさ。
That's definitely Jacopo, right?
住所も伝えたし、そろそろ到着すると思うよ。
いやいや
Because they were friends before, so it would make sense that
せてしまって申し訳な
they
い。
meet again.
本当なら業者の人を雇うようなものなのに。
いいんじゃん。力仕事好きだって言ってるし。
Allows building stuff and hard labor. I mean, I can agree that Jacopo likes building stuff, I guess. I don't think he likes hard labor though, I know.
できることは知り合いで済ませていった方がいいんだよ。
じゃあお言葉に甘えちゃい。誰が来るのか聞いてなかったけど、マリーアさんの知り合いって。
That would be Jacopo, yeah.
ヤコポさんなのかしら。
Okay. So they call them Jacopo, okay.
すまない。
少し遅れてしまった。
Never mind. Never mind. We never had like nowadays Yukimasa before as well. Wow, okay. Well, that's anime, okay? Yeah, definitely. I did not expect it to see Yukimasa like that. What?
そっち？
ん？彼女は大丈夫なのか？
I don't think I heard his voice.
反応されてしまったが。
いや、気にしないでいいよ。この子たまに変な反応するんだ。
そうか。はじめまして、間です。
Yukimasa Aida.
今日はよろしく。
Okay.
何でも手伝うから遠慮せずに力仕事は任せてほしい。
I don't think I heard his voice. Like, from all these characters, I think mostly I heard Maria somewhere. But I'm not sure.
ジゼルです。
本当に大丈夫か？
Yeah. You just don't know how to deal with people that don't remember her.
大丈夫です。大丈夫じゃないです。一体どういうつながりなの？どうしてマリーアさんとユキマサさんが仲良くしているの？
Wait. What do you mean? Wait, what? Yukimasa, what? Did you give him a nickname before or something? I forgot. Can someone remind me in the comments? What does she mean here? Did she give him a nickname before or something?
彼らの間に何があったの？
早速作業を始
Also,
めよう
yeah. Like, how did that even happen?
木材はもう届いているんだったか？だったら先にノコギリで解体した方が運び入れやすそうだ。こういうのは手慣れているから任せてくれ。
Okay.
それって人間の解体で手慣れているってことじゃないですよね。
Good point. Yeah, that's a lot of experience. Dergizel and I had expected him to show up at the Maria introduction, but their last work progressed smoothly. And by the time the last vestiges of spring began yielding away to the coming summer, the cafe interior design had largely taken shape. And then, near the end of May, our apartment newest resident was scheduled to arrive. Okay, who is going to be? We both took the day off, waiting impatiently for her arrival. Who's left? Pauline? Nelly? I think only Pauline and Nelly is only left from the girls. And Morgana, but Morgana is probably going to be the last, I think. Probably it would be the reunion we had long anticipated. We prayed it would be the reunion we had long anticipated.
はいはい。ちょっと待ってください。
Oh, so they don't know who. Wait. This is actually Morgana? For her arrival? Wait, this is actually Morgana? Like, in the Requiem at the end, it's the same thing that Morgana heard when she arrived. It's the same thing.
ああ、私が出ますよ。
Yeah, hey, this is Morgana. Wow, this is faster than I expected.
きっと引っ越してきた子ですよ。一緒に向かいましょう。
Yeah, this is exactly the same dialogue that was like in the Requiem at the end.
ああ、やっぱり2階の新しい
We
人
were waiting for you. We were waiting for you.
そしてその時私たちは全てが希望に満ちていると信じてやまなかった。全てが好転し幸福の上に成り立つ再会であると過去とは異なりこの時代に苦しみは存在しないのだと。
Okay.
全てがゼロになり新しく始まったのだと。事実それは間違いではない。ただし正解でもない。私たちが関わりを持たなかったこの1年の間に彼らに何があったのかを私たちはもう傍観者でもなければ 彼らに介入できるような特別な存在でもない。これは私たちの手を離れた彼らの日常だ。それぞれの人生の物語。
Okay. Nice. Everyone for their own path, huh? One year earlier. Okay, we are time skipping back. Okay, interesting. Early April. 1 year earlier, so this is about around time when seeing glass. Okay, so this is about time when Michelle and Giselle met, because they met like a year ago. When you think of Paris, what comes to mind? So we are in Paris apparently. This is French cuisine, fancy decorated suites, transcending fashion. There's all that and more. It's like treasure chest overflowing with the priceless wonders. So we are going to not like have everyone in one place. We're just going to visit everyone's lives, basically, how that goes. Okay, I think. Yeah, sure. Did I miss anything? So French. Who can be from French? From France, sorry. Pauline, I assume? I think Pauline was from France or something, right? I guess there's a lot of historical landmarks too, but I could care less about boring stuff like that. I don't want to go to Paris to feel like I was at school. I wanted to be involved. The Chateau de Versailles I could make an exception for though. Maybe not Pauline? That was my first ever vacation without my mom and just me and my friends, and I wanted to have as much fun as I could. Only person I can think of that would say something about like I'm not like with my mom anymore finally, and like I like a person that could be in school, not in like university and stuff, that would be Nelly. She was the youngest from the cast. I wanted to go to the cafe. I wanted to get chocolate from the chocolate, and I wanted to use all the allowance I'd saved up to see a show at the opera house. Definitely Nelly. Nelly was obsessed with the opera. She always like wanted Mel to go to opera with her. I had plans to keep me busy for days, and yet somehow. That's Nelly? That's so different. That's totally different character. That's so different. That's not Nelly. This is such a different design. I was standing smack in the middle of the busy sidewalk all by myself. Oh my god, she's so annoyed. Wow. I guess like she's still her. I was in Paris with a few of my friends for a spring break, but we got separated and my phone was out of battery, so I had no way of getting in touch with them. Okay, so my question is, where is Mel? Because Mel is not your brother this time, if I remember correctly from the main game, when got like slightly randomly introduced everyone. So where is he? Is he your boyfriend now? I went to a bunch of different shops to ask if I could borrow a charger, but they either said they were busy and sent me away, or only had an outlet to offer. Though, the worst was when they didn't speak English at all. Which was pretty disappointing. You would think they would at least speak the language of the fanciest shops in the city, Though maybe it wasn't fair to think the world revolved around me because I spoke English, but that's beside the point. So she's from like USA or from Britain? Maybe? Here? I don't know. I was stranded in the middle of the Paris and nothing changed that. What was I going to do? Just go back to the hotel maybe? My stupid phone were working. We could have just met up somewhere and this would be over, but no, I just had to die. It just had to die on me. How did people even survive without phones before? Way to ruin my trip, jeez. That's a very timid sounding character. That's 100% Mel. That's a very timid sounding character.
誰かしら知らない人の声だわ。きっとネリーが可愛いから親切を装って
Oh my god.
連れ込む気ね。
Of course.
街で声をかけてくるような男は用心しなさいってママが言ってたもの。
And you will see like, oh my god, this guy is cute as fuck.
いいえ、何にも困ってません。一人で解決できますのでお構いな。
Oh my god. Mel is like Michelle from like OG Sprite from the future. Why? Like Nelly looks totally different character and Mel just looks like the hot version of himself. Just like Michelle from past to the future, Michelle just looked like hot version of himself in the future, and the Mel is the same. Like, what the hell is happening? Oh my god. Yeah, Nelly's going to fall for him like 100%. Yeah, on the other hand, help me. Yeah. Yep, okay.
あれそうなのさっき困ってないって言って。
言ってません。聞き間違いです。だから。
She's so red.
助けてくれると嬉しいわ。
あ、そう
The surprised face.
この人は。
Of course it's a prince. Oh, from the school next to mine. Okay. And he's in Paris, okay. So he's like the best looking guy from the school, okay. Of course. Why not?
こんな偶然ってある？神様ありがとう。今日はついていないどころか超ラッキーだわ。
Second I saw him I went stupid. He had the same soft flaxen cold hair and gentle eyes as me. There's no way he was my prince, of course. God damn it, even here she's like obsessed with the prince thing. At least he's not your brother this time, so yeah. Happy for you, I guess. Like, your love can be acknowledged at this time, without problems. Every day on my way home from school, I would try to find him. A glimpse from behind or the side was enough to make my day. I first caught sight of him just after I started secondary school. There was an event going on the nearby school and I happened to see a bunch of guys leaving. There were so many of them, but my gaze still gravitated towards one in particular, him. And from that moment, he was my prince. My friends made fun of me for having a prince at 14, but we're practically adults by now. Nowadays you need like, it depends where you are, like at least 4 years, and if you're like in Japan you need like 6 more to be the adult, I believe, considered as the adult. But I didn't care. What I once said, he was my prince. And now for some reason he was here in Paris and not at school in London. Oh, so they're from Britain actually. In London. Okay. So they're British. It was a dream. I hoped I would never wake.
じゃあ助けになるよ。僕でできることなら何でも言って。
やっぱり王子様だわ。
今 なんて？
こっちの話気にしないで。友達と合流したいんだけど携帯の充電が切れちゃって、
Okay.
充電器
そうなんだ。機種は何？充電器持ち歩いてるからもしかしたら使えるかも。
これなんだけど。
When I handled my phone, our fingers brushed against each other. For the briefest of moments, my face went red in an instant and I could feel my heart pounding at the back of my throat. Every day, I'd wished I had the courage to talk to him after school, but I never managed to gather up enough to actually do it. Never in the 1,000 years had I expected my dream to come true on this trip. And... what an irony, in 1,000 years. Come through on this trip, and for it to be him who talked to me first. The longer I gazed at him, the more handsome he seemed, and he was super kind to boot. The very image of a prince.
あ、これなら僕の充電器も使えるよ。ちょっと待ってね。繋いでおくから。
She gets closer and closer.
近いんだけど。
Oh.
ごめんなさい、ネリーってばつい。
ネリーって言うんだ。可愛い名前だね。
Oh my god, cute! He just called me cute. I mean, yeah, I was cute, obviously, but hearing it from him was another thing completely.
あ、大丈夫？なんか顔が。
いたって健康体よ。その。
This is so different, Nelly, actually. We can see similarities in her behavior, but like her being frustrated like that, this is so not Nelly. This is so different character.
だって学校からの帰り道であなたのこと見てたから。
え？
And to be honest, I find this meeting like more like engaging and more interesting than what we had with Michelle and Giselle in the previous episode. This is way more fun and engaging for me. Maybe just because we had a lot of Giselle and Michelle already, and it's pretty much a retelling, and we know how they like behave to each other, but like this is totally new, basically. Like not totally, but they feel different.
見かけたことあるからってことね。
I've seen some of this, okay.
あ、そうなんだ。それは奇遇だね。
Oh,
実は僕も
oh,
何度か君を見かけたことがあるんだ。
you might actually end up together.
それって
No,
もしかして一目惚れ同士の
no one said that.
相愛ってこと？
変な意味じゃないから気にしないでね。髪の色とかすごく似てるし。
Oh yeah, you met somewhere before. Oh yeah. Yeah. You just don't want to know that.
変な意味でもいいのに。
Hope you will never regain memories of the past.
そんなに都合のいい話はないわよね。でもネリーのことを知っててくれたなんてそれだけですっごく運命的。
それでなんかずっと黙りながら僕のことを見つめてるけど大丈夫？
Oh god.
大丈夫よ。
あ、本当かな。
Okay.
あ、もう電源つくみたいだよ。友達に連絡したらどうかな。
Yeah, she don't want to anymore. She just want to hang out with you.
ありがとう。ちょっと電話しに
You wait here, okay.
ここで待ってて。
うん。
Yeah.
それはいいけど、ここでできない電話なのかな。
She's going to fake the phone call. Like, yeah, I just called them and they said like they cannot come here or something.
あ、もしもし。
Oh, never mind.
そうなの。途中で電池が切れちゃって、今ね、凱旋門が見える大通りにいるわ。でも合流するのは後にしない。なんでってその。
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
とにかく今はネリーのことは気にしないでみんなで好きにしてて。急にごめんね。また後で連絡するわ。じゃあね。
Okay, yeah.
戻ってきた。どうだった？
それなんだけど、また困ったことになっちゃって。みんなツアー
Wow,
に参加
what
して
a
るみ
play.
たいで。しかも結構長いツアーみたいで、終わるまでね。
そうなんだ。君を置いて先に行っちゃうなんて
そうなの、白状なのよ。
Sorry.
ちなみになんてツアーなの？
それはなんか
そうか、遺跡巡りツアーか。確かにこの辺りの観光。
そうなの。それで
どこかで
Show me around.
しようか。
Okay, with that, sure.
元気な返事。そうだ、一応自己紹介をしておくよ。僕はネル。
17,
君の近所
okay.
の学校に通っている17歳。よろしくね。
How old is Nelly in this? I mean, they said like Prince at the 14, but it never said it was a time skip there or something, because she considered him as the prince in the beginning when she saw him, but they could be a few years in school already, so I don't know.
もう知ってると思うけど、ネリーよ。
Oh, she is actually 14. Okay, never mind.
メルの近所の学校に通っている14歳。よろしく
So they're the same age as in the Fata Morgana, I think. I think Nell was also 17 in the Fata Morgana, right? I remember Nelly was 14 because it was about that time when like they had like this like engagement parties and stuff. That was considered as like getting into adulthood back then. Mm-hmm.
じゃあ行こうか。
やっぱりこの人はネリーの王子さん。今日は本当にいい日。
Okay.
たくさん
Date with
話
Mel
しちゃってごめんね。この時間だと中心地の方は入れそうなところでも、僕たちの年齢だとちょっとハードルが高いっていうか。
全然気にしないで。どんなところでも大丈
Yeah.
夫だし。
Anywhere where you go, I will go.
ところを探さないでも。
そう言ってくれると助かるよ。クラスの女子は男がカフェに誘うなら綺麗でいいところに連れて行かないと。そうしたいのは山々だけど、学生にそんなことを求められてもなーって感じでさ。
ネリーも同意する。それにおごってもらおうなんて思ってないわ。
Okay.
ネリーだってお小遣いもらってきてるし、普通に半分こしましょう。
She's so different from like her counterpart from the past. She's so different.
え、それでいいんだ。
I think this is a better change, much better change.
違うな。
ネリーは今時の男女平等な考えを持つ女の子なのよ。まあ、
Wow, what a blessing.
実は王子様
Jesus, Nelly is so good actually in the future.
同意なんだけどね。
嬉しいけど。
Okay, never
やっ
mind.
ぱりちょっとは出させてよ。僕の方が年上なんだし、アルバイトもしているからね。
Never mind then, Nelly. Never mind, never mind. Never mind, Nelly. I have a job. Wow.
そうなの？じゃあお言葉に王子様なんだし、きっと素敵なアルバイトだわ。
Probably not.
骨董品屋の店場。
Antique shop.
暇なのがいいんだよね。
Okay.
あ、そうなんだ。へえ。
It is unique. Yeah.
そういうのも変わって。
ありがとう。あの路地の向こうにカフェみたいなのが見えない？ほら、看板が出てる。
本当だわ。こんなところでお店をやってて、お客さん来るのかしら。
地元の人だけが知る隠れた名店かもしれないね。
Eh?
行ってみよう。
I've been sometimes in like cafes that like were weird from like in some weird place and then they were actually awesome.
これは隠れた名店っていう。
What is buried treasure?
営業しているのかしら。
Plain buried.
一応オープンって書かれているけど。
Oh my god. We stood before the lonely, withered cafe. It was so sad I wasn't sure if we could even be called cafe anymore. It seems like someone kept it clean at least, but it still looked like it could fall down in a second. Even the windows had turned cloudy. I hesitantly peeked through, and inside I saw the young waitress gazing off into the space. Okay, it must be someone we know, right? The only woman that is left is Pauline. from the characters that we know, right? Right? That's still Amy, but I don't think Amy is going to appear. Please do not appear. Alarm bell were going off in my head, and under any other circumstances, I would have turned back and gone somewhere else right then and there. But it did have one thing going for it. There were no customers at all. It would be beyond impossible to find any other establishments in Paris as empty as this one.
他のところを探そうか。ゆっくりはできそうだけど、さすがにパリに来てまでこんなお店は嫌。
確かにちょびっと不安はあるけど、ここでいいと思うわ。
そうかい？君って冒険心あるんだね。
そうかしら。メルと一緒だから誰もいないようなところがいいの。僕もだよ、ネリーとか言ってくれちゃったりして。
My dear Nelly.
それでそのまま素敵な雰囲気。
I'm waiting until she's going to call him dearest Mel. I'm just waiting for the sentence.
ネリーはね、メルと一緒だから。
And he's gone.
おいネリー、そんなところでぼんやりしてどう？
ちょっと待ってってば。
Okay. And there's the cafe.
珍しいお客。
Oh!
いらっしゃいませ。お好きな席にどうぞ。
Oh! That's the cafe that closed up recently. Oh, that's where the Maria was like working before. Cool. Okay, I did not expect that. But I think we are going to continue and see the meeting with Maria actually in the next episode. So yeah, we got a meeting with Mel and Nelly. And also I did not realize that they're all actually in France, it seems. I thought like, I don't know what I thought, but I didn't thought like Maria, Giselle, Michelle, they're all been like in France actually. Somehow I thought they're somewhere else. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I remember it was the case. But yeah, this is it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Nelly is so different. We can see that still here from her like character as like it is Nelly, but at the same time she's not Nelly. This is so weird. And Mel is still Mel. And yeah. Nothing else. I guess like this story is actually growing to me, getting to know like they're all like future possibilities, how they could end up together and stuff. Okay, I like this one. I like this actually. That style also grew on me a little bit, you know. It's not weird anymore, I guess, but Nelly looks so different. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Click the like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and become a member if you'd like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and for a Pocket Watch, it's going out.